Welcome guys, StoneMountain64 here, and just today, Battlefield released new information for Hardline. 7 total game modes are going to be dropped in the full version, and 9 total maps. We're going to run through all those modes, show you guys screenshots, videos from those maps, everything that's out there so far in this video. If you guys do go on to enjoy this one, click a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, and let's get into the game modes. Starting out, we have 2 bringbacks that are classics, Conquest and Team Deathmatch. Conquest, obviously that very classic control points on the map that are hotspots, win the game. TDM, classic, it's gotta be in every FPS. What's new though? 5 game modes unique to this game. For the most part, I'll say. First 2 are Heists and Blood Money. Both of these we saw in the previous beta. Heists, you go in, take money from a money transport, or in this case, which I'll show you in a minute, hijacking it directly from the bank, bringing it to the extraction point, and getting the money out of the city. The second one, Blood Money, you have to go to the middle of the map, pull from a pile of cash as much as you have time to pick up, and head back to your base. You can also go to the other team's base, steal their money directly, taking it from their pool, and bringing it back to yours. The third one, which is a bit newer, is HOTWIRE. Essentially like Conquest, but the objectives are on cars, vehicles, motorcycles, and the only way to control those points is to be driving at top speeds. So yes, a fast-paced mobile version of Conquest where the objectives are always moving around. The next 2 are the more competitive scene, Rescue and Crosshair, if you want to call it competitive like they are. Both of these, teams 5 versus 5. In Rescue, you're a team of 5 going in to save a hostage from 5 criminals. In Crosshairs, you're a team of 5, one of the players being a VIP and trying to get to the extraction point, A or B. The team has to escort them to that extraction point without allowing the VIP to get killed by the criminals. Once the VIP is down, it's game over. And if you want to hear more about that, my thoughts on any of these game modes, you can check out the previous video, linked in the description down below. A lot of people also noted this Crosshairs game mode is actually very similar, if not the same, as the VIP game mode in Insurgency, another PC first-person type shooter game. And now let's get over to the 9 maps that are dropping on release date. I put them in my personal preference of top 9, so the last one will be my favorite. The first one that I'm showing you guys here is Downtown. Obviously, we've seen a ton of gameplay of this. In fact, everybody's been able to play it in the original beta. Everglades coming in next. This map has a lot of flatness on it. There's not too much verticality. You've got the Dukes of Hazzard jump launching over the water where you have the speedboats and everything. A lot of fast pace, a little bit more large of a map, medium size, at least for this game mode. It's going to be interesting to see what the map sizes are once it's fully released. Block is a perfect example of that. Coming in next, it's more of a residential, suburban area that is outside of the city. You can almost see, it's probably Los Angeles in the background there. And it's on Conquest here, only 3 objectives, which I'm kind of interested to see. Generally, Conquest takes advantage of the entire map, so is this going to be a very close quarters map for all of the different game modes we play on it, or is it just that one and there'll be other parts of it when we play the other game modes? A lot of this we're going to have to see once the full one comes out. Dust Bowl, an insane clip that they uploaded this. You can use the grappling hook to climb up to a lot of places in this game. One of the new gadgets, climbs up to this water tower, snipes somebody, and then takes the zip line down. A very desert type map, and they actually describe it as having a well-known meth trafficking problem. Maybe shout out to Breaking Bad Easter egg, huh? I don't know. But nudge, nudge, Battlefield. Derailed, again, looks like it's in the city, and he shoots an RPG, misses it, but manages to take out the entire railroad with the tracks coming down, the train falling off it. This looks like an awesome urban map, and I like that a lot of these maps are in more residential and more not broken down areas, right? That's kind of the classic Battlefield. Everything's already broken down. Now, this is like what I love about a lot of these games, like Payday. I really liked it about that, was that it's in more nicer areas. Like I think Riptide is in a really nice kind of paradise type home or mansion, and you just get to destroy it with your RPGs, C4 and everything. Love that aspect, but this looks like it probably will have some type of evolution with, you could see the clouds coming in. It might become more stormy. It's called Riptide, so there might be some effect with that. That looks like a really cool map. Next is Growhouse. We managed to see some gameplay with this of the rescue game mode, which is what you're seeing here. Looks like it's going to have a ton of destruction, walls being completely destroyable. You can make your own path wherever, and the explosions, the fire on this map, I think it's going to make for some really fun gameplay. Obviously, the setting here being a pot farm. They're growing in this warehouse. That looks really fun. Hollywood Heights coming in my number 2 spot. Look at the destructible environment on this map. This is very reminiscent. If you guys saw the trailer for Siege, one of the new Tom Clancy games, where the wall is just completely falling apart as you shoot through it, which has a lot more destructible environment. Again, tearing up a place that's nice. You got to go chill out in a nice Hollywood Heights, just go swim in the pool and then go kill some people. And the number 1 is Bank Job. They did a great example of a heist in this, which I had mentioned at the beginning of the video. Watch this. Comes in, takes the cash out, and then his teammate blows a hole in the roof for the levolution here. They climb out on the vent to make their escape. Oh, that is going to be really fun to play, and I hope there's a lot more levolution, not just one piece that everybody's always trying to do, like we saw with Siege of Shanghai with that one drop on the side of the map, always trying to trap those tanks. Thanks so much for watching. Click the thumbs up if you enjoyed. Share the video with somebody else who might enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This is StoneMountain64, signing out.